Dear friends, welcome to BPUT online exam preparation. So, if you are not willing to learn, no one can help you mainly in the lockdown period. So, if you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. So, today we are going to discuss about human anatomy and physiology, B Pharma second semester, chapter respiratory system. And mainly according to the BPUT online examination, MCQ questions are coming, so we have to prepare accordingly. So today we are going to discuss about whatever the short question or MCQ present in the respiratory system. Let us discuss. So first, name the process of gaseous exchange in the body. So in human body, how the gases are exchanged? That means through respiration. The process is called respiration. And already we have studied the respiratory system is the set of organs that allow a person to breathe, where the exchange of gases or oxygen and carbon dioxide throughout the body, called respiration. That means in the respiration process or the respiratory system, gases are exchanged throughout the body. This is the question number 1. Now question number 2. Which of the following is not the function of the respiratory system? That means function of respiratory system. It can regulate the blood pH. It also helps the gaseous exchange. It also contains the olfactory receptor. With the help of this receptor, you can detect the smell. So other three functions except the protection against the blood loss comes under the respiratory system. So protection against blood loss is the answer. So now comes to the question number 3. Nose, larynx, pharynx, lungs, trachea and bronchi are the part of respiratory system. It is true. The respiratory system consists of upper part and lower part, and upper part consists of nose and pharynx, and lower part larynx, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles and alveoli. So these are the organs present in the respiratory system. It is true. Now comes to the question number 4. Which of the statement is true for pulmonary respiration? That means exchange of gases between alveoli of lungs and the blood. Two type of respiration. One is external, another one internal. Externally in between lungs and environment, another one lungs or alveoli and the blood or the tissue. So in pulmonary respiration, exchange of gases between the alveoli of lungs and the blood. Now question number 5. Which of the following control the normal breathing process? That means dorsal respiratory group or ventral respiratory group contain both inspiratory and expiratory neuron, and control force breathing, which is dorsal respiratory group, contain only the inspiratory neuron, controlled by normal breathing. Now comes to the question number 6. Oxygen and hemoglobin bind to the reversible manner to form oxyhemoglobin. That means oxyhemoglobin is formed by the combination of oxygen and hemoglobin. So oxygen bind to the hemoglobin is reversible manner. 98% of oxygen is trapped inside RBC. So question number 7. How many oxygen molecules bound to hemoglobin to give 50% saturation? That means 2. Hemoglobin can bind with maximum 4 oxygen molecules. So for containing 50% saturation, on 2 molecules of oxygen should be bound to the hemoglobin. Now question number 8. How much percentage of carbon dioxide is expired? That means in the inhalation and exhalation, mainly when the carbon dioxide is expire approximately 32%. Or during the respiration, carbon dioxide is exhaled out from the body, 32% of the carbon dioxide. Then when the carbon dioxide concentration in the blood increase, breathing becomes faster and deeper. So in case of inspiration and expiration, what happens? When the blood carbon dioxide is increased, or when the concentration of carbon dioxide is increased in the blood, breathing becomes faster and deeper. This happens due to the increase of carbon dioxide. Breathing rate becomes faster. Now, the oxygen toxicity is related to failure of ventilation of lungs. So, the result of breathing increased partial pressure of oxygen is hyperoxia and excess of oxygen in the body tissue. So, oxygen toxicity is concerned for underwater driver. Carbon dioxide cannot be transported with hemoglobin. False, because carbon dioxide is transported through the globin part. Hem part is transported through, or hem part is responsible to transport oxygen. So hemoglobin carry both the oxygen and carbon dioxide. But question, carbon dioxide cannot transport it. Cannot. So question, it is false. Otherwise, hemoglobin carry oxygen. Hem part carry oxygen and globin part or protein part carry carbon dioxide. After deep inspiration, maximum expiration of the lungs is called vital capacity. The pulmonary ventilation movement are due to costal muscle and diaphragm. That means how the ventilation, commonly referred as breathing, how breathing takes place with the help of intercostal muscle and diaphragm. Partial pressure of oxygen in the lungs is 100 mmHg. So vital capacity of the lungs is total volume, inspiratory reserve volume and expiratory reserve volume. Tidal volume. So the combination of tidal volume, inspiratory reserve volume and expiratory reserve volume is called vital capacity. Vital capacity of the lungs is the sum of tidal volume, inspiratory reserve volume and expiratory reserve volume. And inspiratory reserve volume capacity is approximately 1900 to 3300 ml, and expiratory reserve volume the range between 700 to 1200 ml, and tidal volume approximately 500 ml. So this is the vital capacity of the lungs, combination of tidal volume, inspiratory reserve volume and expiratory reserve volume. Now question number 16. Amount of carbon dioxide is expired air is 3.6%. So the average human expel about 2.3 pound of carbon dioxide in average day. Now question number 17. Dead space air in man is 150 ml. So what is dead space? Dead space is the volume of air that is inhaled, that does not take part in the gaseous exchange or in the gaseous exchange process, or because it remains in the conducting airway, or it reaches alveoli that are not perfused or poorly perfused. That means in a simple way, the amount of air present in the respiratory tract, it is not involved in the exchange process. So the dead space is the volume of air that is present or that is inhaled that does not takes place in the exchange process. That the amount is approximately 150 ml. Now total lungs capacity is approximately 5000 to 6000 ml. The average lung capacity in an adult human is 6 liter. So the epithelial tissue present in the inner surface of the bronchioles and fallopian tube are ciliated. Why it is ciliated? With the help of this cilia, the foreign particles are removed from our body. So, ciliated epithelial tissue are present on the inner surface of the bronchioles and fallopian tube. These hairs called cilia and moves back or forth to help the move particle out the body. They contain goblet cell which secretes mucus. The site of respiration inside the lungs are alveoli. So, the alveoli in tiny air sac of the lungs which allow for rapid gaseous exchange. It is located at the very end of the conducting zone and beginning of the respiratory zone. So, what is the function of trachea? Filter the air we breathe. So, mainly the airway. It helps filtration or warming or humidification. So, dust particle trap. So, trachea leads to the bronchi. The trachea leads to the bronchi, left primary bronchus and right primary bronchus. Then, hyaline cartilage has a primary function of support the trachea. Which of the following does not belong to the conducting portion of the respiratory system? Alveoli does not belong to the conducting portion of the respiratory system. That means it cannot contract. Respiratory system or tract, one part is conducting zone, another one respiratory zone. That means where the gases are exchanged, it comes under respiratory zone. The nose, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi up to this, it comes under conducting zone. So alveoli belongs to the respiratory zone. So the structure which closes the larynx is called epiglottis. Then the epiglottis is a flap made up of elastic. It stands open during the breathing, allowing air into the larynx. Air can enter into the body and travel to the lungs through the mouth and nose. What is the respiratory system? It is the breathing system. So what is the purpose of little hair inside the nose? It filter or it keeps dust out of the lungs. What happened to the windpipe or trachea before it reaches to the lungs? It branches into direction. What we have discussed earlier. Trachea divided into two parts, left primary bronchus and right primary bronchus. What important activity takes place in the lungs? Oxygen is exchanged for carbon dioxide. Oxygen moves from the lungs into the bloodstream through small blood vessel in the lungs. Which organ is made up of air carrying tube and tiny sac? The lungs or alveoli. What body structure protects the lungs from the outside harm? The rib cage. Rib cage protects the internal organ of the body. Respiratory center is located medulla oblongata. Bronchi branch into the tubes of smaller diameter is known as bronchioles. That means bronchi are divided into smaller tubules called bronchioles. What is the instrument that measures the amount of air inhaled and exhaled with each breath? That is spirometer. With the help of this spirometer, lungs capacity also detect. So which one of the following statement is incorrect regarding the pharynx? So pharynx is the upper respiratory tract. It is correct. Pharynx connect to the larynx. Correct. Pharynx contribute to the production of speech or helps to production of speech. Also correct. So it is not composed of smooth muscle. So answer is composed of smooth muscle. So epiphyema and a chronic disease, a high in cigarette smoker. In such cases, death of the person is or are found damaged alveolar wall. That means alveoli mainly damaged in case of cigarette smoker. Asthma is due to bronchioles constrict due to the muscle spasm. That means the conducting zone or respiratory tract constrict or contract or narrow due to smooth muscle contraction or spasm called asthma, or region of asthma is bronchioles constrict due to the muscle spasm, or when the smooth muscle contraction there is a chances of asthma. Amount of air in the lungs that remain after deep breath is called residual volume. That means the amount of air remains present in the lungs after exhalation. So it's called residual. The remaining air present in the lungs is called residual volume. The amount of air a person takes in during breathing, restful breathing, is called tidal volume. So the amount of air is inhalation and exhalation in normal breathing is called tidal volume. What protect the moist member in the respiratory tract? Mucus and cilia protect from the dust particles. So bulk of carbon dioxide released from the body tissue into the blood is present as bicarbonate in the blood plasma and RBC. Which one of these the following is not correct? The visceral pleura is direct contact with the chest wall. The visceral pleura is innermost lining of the wall, so it is not connected to the chest wall. The other three are correct, like nasal cavity warms and humidify. The function of the respiratory tract, warming and humidification. So right lung is composed of 3 lobes. Left lungs is composed of 2 lobes due to present in the heart. Heart is present in the left side, so slightly 10% smaller than the right lung. So in the left lung it contains 2 lobes, in the right lung it contains 3 lobes. So lung volume and capacity are measured lung function. So these are correct. So parietal pleura is the outermost layer that is contact with the chest, but question is visceral pleura, so it is wrong. So which one is not correct? Visceral pleura. So the kind of tissue that form the supportive structure of our pinna or external ear. So what are the smooth muscle or tissue mainly is similar to the pinna, that is tip of the nose. Tip of the nose and the pinna are the same tissue. It is made up of same tissue. Which two of the following changes usually tend to occur in the plain drawer when they move to the attitude? Increase the red blood production. Which of the following statement is not correct about primary bronchi? The line of the stratified squamous epithelium. It is not correct. The trachea split into the primary bronchi. Primary bronchi supply the air to the right and left lungs. Supporting cartilage is primary bronchi. The plate-like shape. These are the correct statement. But bronchi is not made up of stratified squamous epithelium. The respiratory member through which gas must diffuse consists of the following except lymphatic vessel basement membrane. Opening to the trachea is covered by small flap of tissue termed as epiglottis. The exchange of gases between inhaled air and the blood is referred as external respiration. The maximum volume of air contained in the lungs by a full forced inhalation is called total lung capacity. Aerobic respiration pathway is also termed as amphibolic pathway. The maximum volume of air that can be released from the lungs by forceful expiration after deepest inspiration is called vital capacity. Which one of the cofactor of carbonic anhydride gene? The trachea divided into smaller tubule called bronchi. Inner surface of the bronchi, bronchiole and fallopian tube are lined by ciliated epithelium. Which one of the following is not correct? It is usually posterior to the muscular esophagus. So, it is anterior to the muscular esophagus. So, others are correct. Trachea rings, C-shaped cartilage, 18 to 22 number of C-shaped cartilage are present in the trachea. Opening of the trachea is covered by the epiglottis, and when food is passes, the respiratory tract close, and when the air is passes, it close the respiratory tract. When food is passes, it close the respiratory tract. When air is passes, it close the digestive tract. So with the help of this epiglottis, so it split the right and left bronchi to the supply air to the lungs. Trachea divided. So the wrong statement is it is usually posterior to the muscular esophagus. It is anterior to the muscular esophagus. Correct answer. Which one of these following statement is incorrect? Tuberculosis cannot be treated by antibiotic. So this statement is wrong. So which one of these following is not correct regarding exhalation? Exhalation starts when expiratory muscle relax. So it is not correct. Which one of these following is correct regarding larynx? All of these correct. That means larynx prevents the foreign particle from entering to the trachea. It is the houses of vocal cord. It is also organ made up of cartilage and connects the pharynx to the trachea. Now, which one of these following is possibility for most of us regard of to breathing? One can consciously breathe and breathe out by moving the diaphragm alone without moving the rib at all. So, to go on living, the body cell need food, water, chemical and oxygen. Your body could not breathe out in this system. Which one is it? That is urinary system. That is urinary system. Correct answer is urinary system, because in other system perspiration, respiration or photosynthesis breathe can possible, but in urinary system your body could not breathe out this system. The respiratory system is made up of trachea, lungs and the diaphragm. When you breathe in air, you bring oxygen into your lungs and blow out carbon dioxide. When you inhale, your lung inflate. What is the name of the tiny air sac in the lung? The name of the tiny air sac in the lungs is called alveoli. Smoking is not good for lungs. The trachea is also called windpipe. The tiny air that keeps mucus and dirt out from your lungs is called cilia. The voice box is also known as larynx. As you breathe, this contract and flatten to give your lungs room to fill up the air, that is called diaphragm. So what happens when you breathe in? When you breathe in your diaphragm and the rib cage expands. Air does not enter your lungs through esophagus. How many lungs do you have? 2 lungs. What are bronchial tubes? Bronchial tube are the air passage inside your lungs. What muscle allow you to breathe in and out? The muscle that allow you to breathe in and out is the diaphragm, which cannot be stored by the body. Oxygen cannot be stored by the body. Others are stored, like vitamin, energy, mineral are stored in the body, but oxygen cannot be stored in the body. What are capillaries? Capillaries are teeny lung sac in your lungs. What are alveoli? Alveoli are tiny cells. So this is all about your multiple choice questions from the respiratory chapter. Almost maximum part covered in these 80 questions. Rest of the part also we'll discuss in another video. Hope you enjoy this online preparation. Thank you for watching this video. Stay home, stay safe.